Poor ANC. What a way to start the new year. In this period, when the party is usually hogging the political limelight ahead of celebrating the anniversary of its formation, it is instead fighting fires left, right, and center. It looks like the disaster that was 2024 is spilling into the new year. And it is not a pretty sight. Is the ANC in free fall? Hello everyone, welcome back to Joe Talks Politics. I am your host Joseph Musia. Let's get right into it. Another part saying the ANC's traditional and strategic ally, the SACP, announced at the end of last year that it would contest the 2026 local government elections apart from the ANC. This worsens an already bad situation. The SACP in reality is a political parasite that lives off the ANC. In terms of political support, it brings very little to the table and will in fact fizzle away if it detaches from the ANC. The aesthetics do matter, however, and the media attention will surely be on this for a while, which the ANC does not need. ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa finally addressed the issue at the commemoration of 30 years since the death of former SACP General Secretary Joe Slovo.
The SACP has been a strength behind the ANC. Similarly, the ANC has been a pillar of strength to the SACP. And the two need each other. The SACP needs the ANC needs the SACP. The two are like twins. Separating them is to weaken our NDR. Getting one to walk separately is to weaken the National Democratic Movement.
Current SACP General Secretary Solima Paila's response was resolute.
It's not the intention to weaken any force of the alliance. On the contrary, our intention is to strengthen the alliance. Yes, in order to strengthen the alliance, we cannot be outside observers when the situation is getting bad and very bad for our people. So we are entering this space. We are not the enemies of the African National Congress. I just highlighted to you, we only have one member, my dear Dr. Bengeza, the only one who's not a member of the African National Congress. So the dual membership continues. We are not ending the alliance. What we are simply saying is that the political landscape necessitates that in order to defend the National Democratic Revolution and to regain the strength as a revolution, to confront capital, to bring back the economy into the hands of the people, the Communist Party has to strengthen our allies through standing on our own.
As if that was not enough, Umkhonto weSizwe Party supporter-in-chief within the ANC, Tony Yeni, has been at it again criticizing the party's choice of venue for the January 8 celebrations. The puny little Mandela Park Stadium in Khayelitsha is a far cry from the humongous celebrations at the Cape Town Stadium 10 years ago. Yengeni's point has not gone down well with the man-child who now holds the position of ANC Secretary General, Fikile Mbalula. And he was spewing bile.
Tony Yeni is nothing else but a political Casanova. And he is spewing vagrant political views and views that are embraced by a few malcontents who are opposed to the ANC. He will be charged. I've informed him through an SMS. I called him. We will charge him. We'll bring him before the disciplinary processes of the ANC so that he explained himself in terms of his membership of the ANC. Not this statement, many other statements he has made, we will charge him and bring him before the disciplinary committee of the African National Congress. And that's what is going to happen.
Methinks Mbalula is being a bit of a prima donna. There are indeed several reasons to haul Yeni before the DC. One being that he is clearly an MKP mole who remains in the ANC merely to cause chaos. But on the stadium issue, Tony is right. All Mbalula has to tell the country and ANC supporters is the real reason for the choice of venue. My guess is that they don't have money for the glitzy alternative. And that is a valid reason for downgrading. As if things were not bad enough, Party Deputy President Paul Mashatile found himself at the center of yet another embarrassing controversy when his security detail, known for its no-nonsense attitude towards the South African public, tried to stop a man from entering his own home in Khayelitsha. All hell broke loose when the man, clearly not a friend of the visitors, demanded that they leave his home.
All of them must leave. They cannot push me in my mother's house. They must leave. All of you guys, leave now. Leave.
If things continue at this rate, it is going to be a long year for the once mighty ANC. On top of all that, the party has to deal with the real possibility that Jacob Zuma still has enough support among the party's rank and file for him to realize his dream of taking the ANC over. It may sound absurd, but the man is now leading the third largest party in parliament. I would have said you are dreaming if you had suggested this would happen as late as the middle of May last year. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and share. If you are not yet a subscriber, please consider doing so, as it will help me grow the channel and enable me to continue bringing you analysis of the political events. See you in the next one.